Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite girl here, Bex21, and I'm back at it with another video here on my health channel. I know this is very unconventional and I know my edges ain't laid. Like, I get it, okay? I get it, but we still be you. I'm not finished with my hair. Like, I'm done with the braids, but this is like the first process. Today, I'm actually making something, and I made it before and it was so good. And you know, you guys know I'm vegan and I really value good food as a vegan. Like, I want to eat good food still. I want to taste the things I like. I want to be able to have like things like fish, like, you know, meat sometimes. Like, I crave that, you know, I want that taste still, but I don't want to eat that thing, if that makes sense. I know some people it doesn't make sense, but today I'm going to show you guys how I make, I think, Tabitha Brown. I don't know, I'll leave her info down below, but she posted this recipe like a vegan tuna salad, okay? The vegan tuna is bomb. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all beforehand, I only have like 4 nails on, and this isn't because of quarantine or anything or COVID. These are actually press-ons that I made myself. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it just wants to focus on me, so I guess you could kind of see. These are press-ons, so I'm just waiting for them to all come off and pop off on their own. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave it down below and you guys can go to my main channel and go ahead and look. But yeah, I don't have any on this hand because I was taking pictures and I just need one hand, so you guys get the deal. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get in my kitchen and we're gonna make this, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Now, y'all already should have had a juicer because I told y'all back in the day, okay, to get a juicer. And we're using my juicer. I had already started. Here we are. I know it's really weird and it seems weird, but you're gonna go ahead and juice some carrots. These are the carrots that I have. And we're going to keep this. This is what we're using here. This is what we're using. So you're gonna need quite a bit of these carrot peeling. You might want to do this, fill this thing up about 3 or 4 times if you get this juicer. Again, I will leave this juicer down below. It's really inexpensive for it to be cold press. It's a cold press juicer. It works great. I don't have any freaking complaints. I love this thing. But yeah, we are going to keep all of this goodness, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up some more carrots. Of course, I am peeling them, cutting off the tops, putting them through the juicer, and we're just gonna do that. And of course, I'm gonna keep the juice because I juice every day. So I'm just gonna add some apples to this and call it a day. Anyway, I will be back and I'll show you guys how to finish this. The circulation, the blood moving in the face. Okay, so now it's time to put our ingredients in. I already did all the carrots. This is what's gonna give you that tuna texture, but you have to make sure that you let it sit at least 24 hours for it to be fully good. But I mean, I rather prefer 42, but maybe it's up to you. Okay, you're gonna need some mustard, some relish. I use regular dill relish because the carrots are already sweet and I don't want it double sweet because that's weird. You're gonna need your mayo. I'm using this one. You're gonna need a little bit of garlic, a little bit of pepper. Fresh cracked is better. You're gonna need some salt, onion powder. Might I also suggest you add regular onions in here. I'm not an onion person, but adding the onions just makes it taste more tuna salad to me. I definitely prefer you guys put onions in here, but the key star ingredient is this, the Sea Kelp Delight Seasoning. So this will go ahead and give it that tuna flavor. So it has to sit in this for a while. I also recommend that you can wrap it up a little bit in some seaweed, or what you guys can use is sea moss gel. So if you guys already have sea moss, you guys can use the sea moss or the sea moss gel and put it in here, and the fishy taste will be there right away. So I'm going to show you me adding in my ingredients. Okay, these next steps are very contingent upon what you like and what you do. I'm gonna go ahead with the pepper. I already put the onion in. Alden likes a lot of pepper, so I'm gonna put between 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons. If you don't like that much pepper, like a teaspoon's worth will be just fine. The same thing with the salt. I'm just gonna put a teaspoon of it. It also is contingent upon how many carrots that you use. Here is the salt going in. Now we're gonna go in with the relish. So as far as the relish goes, I'm putting about 3 tablespoons, maybe a little more of that, but approximately 3.5 tablespoons. Alden likes a lot of relish in here. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of onion powder, and the same with some garlic. Next, I'm gonna put in the mustard, about 2 tablespoons of mustard. And here is that sea kelp that I was telling you guys about. So this is very important to the recipe. And here, it comes out very thick, but I usually use about 3 tablespoons of this. It has a lot of seasoning in it, so it's really nice. You can use up to 4 tablespoons. It just depends how fishy you guys want it. I want it fishy, but not that fishy, okay? Before I do anything else, I'm gonna kind of mix it in a little bit. And for the mayo, I am going to add about 5 tablespoons of mayo. Again, this is a vegan mayo, and we're just gonna stir this bitch right on in. Now I can see I need a little bit more mayo, so I'm gonna add more. It's definitely contingent upon what you have going on. This is gonna end up being like 9 tablespoons. It just all depends on your carrots and how much you have. Okay, so after we went ahead and mixed up everything, you're gonna wanna try it because sometimes it might look deceiving. And when I say that it might look deceiving, I'm gonna put my finger down while I'm talking to y'all, okay? So y'all can't make fun of me. But sometimes it can look deceiving because the mixture could be more wet or it could be less wet, but it looks more wet. So you always wanna try it. So it's very good. I think it's wet enough. My boyfriend probably won't think so, but I think it's good. But one thing that I do notice is that the fishy taste isn't all the way there. So I'm gonna add another 2 tablespoons of that. Now this seasoning isn't just like fishy, it has other seasonings in it. So I want you guys to know that. You guys can use nori if that's what you guys prefer. So that way the taste is a little bit stronger, or the sea moss. Sea moss gel will do the trick for you guys. I'm also gonna add 1.5 tablespoons more of the mayo, and I'm gonna stir that in. And I'm gonna show you guys how I store it till it's ready. So I'm gonna show you what you guys kind of want yours to look like. Try to give you guys a better look into what it looks like. You guys kind of can see there's a bunch of seasoning in it. This is a perfect view for you guys. And it's creamy, like you could hear it. This is the texture you guys want. You don't want it too dry, and you want the carrot to kind of soak up that juice to help soften it so the texture becomes more tuna-like. But you want to let this sit. If you guys don't like onion, you guys don't have to put onion in there. I don't like onion and stuff, but I noticed if you let this sit for about 48 hours, it's great. I'm gonna show you guys how I store it and put it away. So I get my saran wrap and I just cover over the bowl or container, or you can put it in a plastic container of your choosing, but I prefer something bigger like this. It's a lot easier to store. So I'm gonna take this, sit it right in my fridge just like that, and I'm not gonna touch this for 2 days. I might taste it a little bit in between, but we're gonna let it sit for 2 days to get that nice fishy flavor and to be perfect. And we will show you guys what that looked like in 2 days. Hey guys, so we're back. Of course, my camera battery decides to die right now. Oh, can you give me another camera battery? Thank you. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Now, it is the next day. Aldi can't wait, apparently. 48 hours, so we're gonna eat it today instead. Come on. Oh, by the way, Alden's hair is gone. Okay, they don't need to see his shit receded.
Wow.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Okay, how's it taste?
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat some more. I mean, I don't know, huh? Maybe one more, huh? No, hold on, one more.
Jesus, you're spilling it everywhere. How good is it?
It tastes like tuna.
Thank you. Straight up tuna salad?
I mean, it's a little crunchy.
Well, yeah, because you're supposed to let it sit longer.
Tuna ain't really crunchy, but
you're supposed to let it sit 48 hours, like I said, so it smooths out. Yeah, I be having him eating healthy and everything, girl. Okay, get your man's on. Anyway, so that is the recipe. Thank you, Tabitha. Okay, another fellow black vegan for hooking it up, period. And I'm hooking it up for y'all. Y'all try it, y'all do it. It's good, period. This is what it looks like the next day, if y'all were wondering. I will see you guys in my next video very soon. If you guys have any video ideas, any questions, or anything that you guys want to see on this health channel, you guys let me know. We are gonna start gardening very soon on here because you can't trust nobody now. So you need to create your own source, period. So we will be gardening and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start my gardening journey with you guys, talk about herbs and stuff like that. Herbs that you shouldn't be having during this corona time, and food that you guys shouldn't be having during this corona time. That will be in a separate video later, but thanks guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Bye.